Hello and welcome back to another video. We're making so many videos at the moment. Here in real life, I think I'm juggling 4 or 5 videos simultaneously, which is crazy because this video, we are going to be covering finals week. This time, since we are in quarantine, yep, it's a different quarantine by the way, from the 7 to 8 episode series I've done. We are in another one because my roommate has been positive. I have no clue if I'm positive or negative yet, but obviously probably negative because it's always been that way. We are going to open up with a cold one, ramune. Okay, so what you need to do is there's a little thing here up at the lid. Poke that out. A marble blocks the top. Put the top right on the marble. You gotta love it when it explodes in your hands. I was gonna start this video, honestly, starting yesterday, but I was writing an English essay, my final third essay for my English class, Saturday and Sunday. Today's Monday, so I've been working on that for just the entire weekend. And I finally finished it yesterday, very clutch. I think I submitted it at 11:51, 4 minutes before deadline. So that's out of the equation. What we need to do for this week is prepare for 3 classes. Text and ideas, which is like a history, philosophy kind of class. Data structures or coding, computer science. The third one, decision models, which is kind of like statistics. I leave on the 18th. It's better than midterms because midterm week, I had all these 3 classes midterms on the same day. Since our main concern is the text and ideas exam, we'll take a little look here first. Well, I think it's safe to mention that the test is basically out of 100 points with all these 3 parts, and it's open book, obviously. But as you can see here, there's a lot of terms, 56 to be exact. And these are all the new ones. These you see here. What I gotta do right now is pre-write the answers. And before you say, yo, isn't that considered cheating? No, it's not, because the professor actually encourages us to do that. He's like, yeah, you guys should pre-write your answers so that you should just copy and paste beforehand. That's why the test time is also short. He intentionally gives us a short amount of time because he expects us to pre-write these answers. It's kind of a novel concept, really. But I mean, if that's what he wants, that's what we'll do. God, it's so bad. I need to write all of these in the next 2 days. Again, I've done this for midterms, so I know how long it takes. By the end of this whole preparation, I will have several thousands and thousands of words already written. Thanks to that preparation, though, last time I was able to finish the terms section in 3 minutes or whatever, just because it's copy and pasting and stuff like that. It's absolutely great. Okay, I just turned on the camera to give you a light update. This is the next day, by the way. I have done basically like 14 terms or 14 or 15 terms so far, and today was gonna be a very long night. And my group chat for text and ideas, the class I'm preparing for right now, is going crazy, seeing that apparently the final has been turned to optional. I'm here to investigate that, okay? Because this is just wild news. The group chat, okay, so let me just read it right now. What the heck is happening? This is the most active the group chat's ever been the entire semester. Bruh, the final is optional. LOL. I'm hype. I just saw the email. A lot of people are confused. Someone sent a screenshot. The reason it's so weird, I didn't get anything. Obviously, this person wouldn't fake a screenshot and multiple people just supported. What email? I didn't get an email. Okay, let me just read what is in the screenshot though, just in case this is the truth. Text and ideas, final exam, change of plan. Final exam is optional. Due to the strike, yes, there's a strike going on. Basically what it is that graduate students who lead recitations or review sessions and all that, their contract's over or whatever, and they're doing a huge strike. And I've been impacted by it because I was in a recitation session with a graduate student. Due to the strike and several other considerations, the final exam will be optional. If you choose not to take the final exam, you will receive the same grade from your midterm exam for the final exam. What? It's a miracle. It's a miracle. I got a 97 for my midterm. There is no way I'm beating that grade ever in a million years. I cannot take this final. Wait, if you choose to take the final at 10 a.m., which I'm probably not, then the exam will be graded and you will receive that grade as is typical. There's no option to submit the final grade and then decide whether you want that grade to count or to count your midterm grade instead. If you submit the final exam, it will count to your overall grade. No way, but I still didn't get the email. I'm so confused. Wait, I got the email right now, 8:30, right now. Wait, I just got it right now. I don't need to take the final then. Oh my God. I'm so glad I was slacking off today. The reason why I was sad that the strike was going on was that if the strike wasn't solved, then the actual professor, not the recitation leader, not the graduate student, the professor would grade my final. I bet he was gonna grade it way harshly, right? Like, he's not gonna be super lenient. And since the graduate student, since the recitation leader, the student graded my midterm, that's the reason why I got such a high grade, a 97. which is why I thought I was doomed for this final. I've just been blessed with a 97. 50% of my entire grade is a 97. Oh my god, I'm getting an A this semester, I think. I'm so glad I prepared so well for the midterm then. I would never have expected this in a million years. Unbelievable. Let me just tell you, this finals week is not getting any more plot twists than this. And it is the next day. It is test day, actually. What has happened today is that I got tested because I'm in quarantine right now. Submitting another test. Just so I can get 2 results at the same time. I do have to study just a bit more, review for comp sci, because comp sci is the subject I'm getting tested on today. I have to get 100 on this, and that is like the only way I can get an A in this course. And I heard there's 25 questions on the exam. It'll surprise you that how much the professor can do in 25 questions. It's gonna be a nightmare. This test is open for the entire day, so I can just have 2 hours allocated in my day, which, dude, I'm in quarantine. I have 2 hours everywhere. Also, just as a side note, I just got notified 2 hours ago that my roommate's coming back on the 16th, right? So after his quarantine ends 2 days earlier than mine. Why would you put someone in the same room as someone who's in quarantine? Why? That's the whole purpose of a quarantine. It's to isolate that person. But I don't know. NYU runs with weird rules, and we gotta go with that. Oh, okay. Fast forward to a bit over 5 o'clock. I have just taken my comp sci not midterm, final, my comp sci final. Oh my god, I'm so done. It was much harder than I expected, and I already got a problem wrong because I checked. And yeah, so I can kiss my A goodbye for this course. The most I'm getting is an A-, it seems like, unless some sort of miracle happens. The only way I can get an A in this class, if the professor lowers the cut for an A, which she said it's basically not gonna happen unless so many people fail this exam. Talking about the tests. Okay, so usually what happens on tests, usually there's a lot of stuff to write, right? There's a lot of code in the tests that we can actually write and test ourselves to solve the question. That was what I was expecting going in, because that's so much easier. Like, my hands are super fast, I'm super fast at typing, so those kind of questions I could just do it right off the bat. But, oh no. I think only like less than 5 questions out of 23 were those kind of writing questions. It was really hard, and I think I did much better than I thought, because like in the middle I thought, oh my god, what if I'm getting a B+ in this class? But I don't think that's gonna happen. I think the test went pretty well. Like, I checked it 3 times. I triple checked my answers. I think, though, just based on expectations right now, currently, even though I didn't take my second final for decision models, I think I am gonna get a higher GPA than last semester, just very minimally. I'm not sure, but I just gotta take a rest, and I will probably actually see you. I don't know. I'm gonna have like 4 or 5 days to prepare for my next exam, so I don't know when I'm gonna see you. But let me just take a rest. I'll see you shortly. And today is May 16th, also known as the day before my final. In less than 48 hours, I will be at the airport, and my quarantine will end in like, I don't know, 30 hours or so. It's gonna be a very action-packed 2 days. Packing kind of got in the way of studying because I need to do both at the same time, but today I've been going all in on studying for this final subject called decision models. I've been doing practice problems because that's like the only way I can kind of prepare for this test. Hopefully I get good results for this final exam. I want to end things on a high note so that I don't know what to think of what I've just done for the past 2 hours. If you can't tell already, my soul has kind of left my mind. I'm just hoping for a miracle like the midterms, because the midterms I thought I'd get like a 60 or 70, and I ended up getting a really high score than I expected. Honestly, my overall grade, I don't think it's gonna be an A-. I don't think so. Yeah, but since we just completed our last final exam, my plan now is just to focus on packing, because I do leave in 24 hours. Tomorrow at 4 o'clock, I think I'll be either out of here or very close to being out of here. I guess we'll wrap this video down here then. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed this sort of random assortment of clips in the finals week, if you've enjoyed, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you have not already to catch more of these NYU, NYC related videos. Hopefully you can catch a kind of connecting, a resuming sequel video, which is gonna be the moving out video. So hopefully you can look forward to that. But as of now, I'll be signing off right now. I need to rest my mind a bit after being fried.